Hello everyone, welcome back to Nextgen Cad. My name is Vihanga. In the last video, we learned how to change unit, draw walls and add dimensions. Today we will move one step further. We are going to add doors, windows and wall openings and learn how to change their parameters to match your design needs. Before we start, I just want to explain the way I am making these videos. When I checked on YouTube, I noticed that most Revit tutorials are really long. Some are more than 4 hours. When you are trying to find one small thing, you have to go through the entire video. So I decided to make short 10 to 15 minutes video, each one focusing on one of clear topic. That way, if you ever need to learn something specific, like how to draw walls, add windows, or change units, you can easily search and find a simple, clear tutorial here on Nextgen Cad. Once we finish all these small step-by-step videos, I will make complete long tutorial for large house model with all the details included from start to finish. Alright, now let's get started with today's topic. So, firstly I will start some placing walls. You remember last time I chose 8-inch block wall and I will make some walls. Here 10 feet. Okay. You can click here chain, so you can continue. Okay, here I have finished simple model walls in 3D. So next one is I will place some doors for this one. Firstly, you need to go to the level. So we are placing level 1 doors in level 1. So click architecture tab and doors. So here you can choose sizes or you can duplicate sizes here, height and width. Okay, here I will choose this one and place here. Before placing, you can choose sill height if you need. So in here I don't need sill height, need to change one here and another one here, here, and exit. When you click the door here, you can see these arrows. So when you click this arrow, you can change those direction, opening direction, something like that. Okay, and you can click here and drag for to move the door, or you can change dimensions to move the door. These are temporary dimension. When you click the door, you can see the visually these dimensions. Okay, so we'll check in 3D these doors. You can click here visual styles and click to realistic view. Then you can see the actual view for the door. So we will change this one dimensions from the 3D view. You can click the door in here, edit type. In the edit type, if we change one of these dimension, it will change all the doors dimension, because this one is parameters. So when we click here 4 feet and apply, you can see all the doors 4 feet. If we change here, only change this door height only, head height, maybe I'll give 7.5 feet. Yeah, now you can see head height only change in this door. Here, make to 7 feet. Back again. Okay. The next thing is we will place windows. For the windows, we will click Architecture tab and Window. Here you can see double windows, double hung, or fixed windows. You can choose sizes. When using windows, you can here see the sill height, 3 feet or 4 feet. This will keep 3 feet, and you can click from outside to inside, so it will show which side this one open. If we put it inside, you can click window and change its direction. Okay. So all the windows sill height is 3 feet. So if we need change this one sill height, you can change it from here. It will change only this window, 4 feet. Okay, now you can see only change in here. I will change it to back again 3 feet. Okay. Now we will change dimensions. Width maybe 6 feet. You can see now all the windows dimension changed to 6 feet. If we want to change only this window, you can click this window. You can click this window and edit type and duplicate this one. This one. Okay, and you can change it to maybe 8 or 9 feet. Okay, 9 feet and apply and okay. Now you can see only this window change, because this window is 57 by 72. This one 57 by 72 1. Okay, now you have, I think, a small idea about the door and window placing. Okay, so you can see these windows and doors are some basic models. So if we need to change to something like realistic window and windows, I will add another separate video for how to find realistic door and windows for the model. Okay, our next topic is creating wall openings. Sometimes you need openings that are not doors or windows. For example, ventilation holes, structural gaps, or something like that. For the opening, go to Architecture tab, and here we have openings. Then click Wall Openings. This one or this one, and then select Wall. And here you can place opening. You can change it to sizes 3 feet from the upper side to this one height maybe 2, something like that. Okay, in sorry, in the Insert tab we have also openings from load family. You can click Insert tab and load families. Here we have openings. So for the better view, I will put something like this one. Here you can see something like window, but not the closing one. Here opening, something open door, passage door, windows opening, round opening. This one passage opening. So I will place this simple opening. In the level 1, you go to level 1 and load family and open. Okay, now you have already loaded that thing. Okay, you can go to Windows, load family and opening. From the another method for insert opening in the walls, so go to the level 1 and you can here in the Architecture tab components, place a component and load family. In the load family you can here check for openings, and here you can see 7 different openings. So I will choose this open and place here. This one is something like placing window. So you can check here. You can see the open and select this open, and here you can in the properties you can see the opening details and edit type. You can change it dimensions. For height maybe 6 feet, width 6 feet. I will leave the sill height for 3 feet. Apply. Okay. Now you can see the opening dimensions change. For the dimensions, I will add some dimension from here to wall faces. Here, select this one and change it to 9 feet. You can check this one already changed. So today we have used all the parametric openings, parametric doors, parametric windows. So these are the old type parametrics. because if we change one type parameters, all dimension change in same model. Alright, that's it for today tutorial. So we learned today how to add doors, windows to the wall and create wall openings by two methods and edit and duplicate family types, change parameters and control element sizes. So these tools makes Revit extremely flexible and accurate for architectural design. In the next video, I will add uh, so- sorry. In the next video, I will add some beautiful doors and windows. How to find some beautiful doors and window family types for the model.